Thomas and Edward gave a splendid effort in building the railway. And while Edward was the only one to manage the mainline express, it was clear that both of them were not really suited for fast mainline services. As such, the effect director purchased another engine called Henry. Although a good sort, he was prone to steaming troubles, which caused endless frustration. Due to a lack of funds, engines were loaned from other railways. One of these, known only as 87546, fancied himself as the savior of the line, and never failed to make it known. Fret no longer. For I have restored order to our timetable once more. Does he ever tire with all that hot air in his boiler? Ah, little tank engine, why don't you be a good engine and take my coaches and indispose away? I must rest my aching wheels. Fine, I'll take the train. Okay, just gotta make sure there's no birdseed. You got big ass nose and you're fucking American bald eagle looking at you. I'm sorry. He should be the one that's sorry. One day he'll get his. That night, Thomas returned to the sheds. He was ready for a good night's rest, but you know, I really sympathize with the fact director. A vulgar discourse greeted him. That poor man just wasting all the money he has on a mite, an antique, and an invalid. I'm the real bargain. The speed and strength of 3 for the coal and water consumption of 1. Only a matter of time before he purchases me. The fact director favors engines with good character. You leave much to be desired in that department. And where has good character led you? Certainly not the main line. Speed and strength are all that matters there. When I pull coaches, you merely see a streak of blue. Engines like you just fade into the background. I like to see you do my work without falling into pieces. Now, a more pressing matter. When I am purchased, which we all know that is going to happen, what do you suppose my proper name shall be? I fancy something regal. Lord Frederick Regaby. It has a certain charm to it. No? Alright. So how about... yeah, but the name that describes you perfectly should be... Save your steam, Thomas. It's no use arguing with him. Henry, who had only been pretending to sleep, had heard everything. The next morning, 87546 woke up to it. What the devil is this? Again? Are you serious? Oh dear, I thought the man had made me better. We'll get better and get out of my way this instant. My admiring passengers are waiting for me. Ridiculous. Worse and worse. I'm sorry, Edward, but the passengers cannot be kept waiting. The others have gone, so you'll have to take the coaches. But sir, you know that this is way beyond Edward's capabilities. Not if I helped you. 2 engines are better than 1, sir. Besides, the other engines can manage their own shunting for a while. The fact director considered. Very well, chummish. Off you go. Do your best, but take care. The engines backed excitedly onto the train. The passengers marveled at this strange combination, but were thankful to have a train at all. Come on, come on! Steady now, steady now. Soon they were on the main line, having a wonderful time. Thomas was so excited to leave the yard that he nearly pulled Edward's coupling off. Edward just laughed. He was glad to stretch his wheels again. They worked so well that the coaches felt light as air. The other engines were shocked as they raced past, whistling with glee. Later, they returned to the big station, exhausted but triumphant. Henry and 87546 stood at the platform. Well, 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 our streak of blue has returned, and in one piece, no less. What splendid little engines. Your director must be proud of you. Oh, he's indeed very proud with his purchases. Oh, whatever. You were only allowed out of the yard because clanky old Edward couldn't handle it. And this big fat green whale had to make me late. Enjoy your little moment in the limelight. It's already beginning to fade. Huh. I guess he didn't like shunting his own train. Oh well. Are you alright, Henry? What on earth happened this morning? Oh, just the usual steaming troubles. You know how it is. Miraculously, the problems seem to vanish after you two have gone. You didn't! Oh, no. Come on, Edward. Do you really think I would do such a thing?